Hey YouTube, this is SkillPlayerHD, and today I'll be showing you a prediction card trick. Now before we get started, I'd like to say thank you for all the views on my contest number 13 entry for Miss Mag822, Show Me the Money card trick, right? So I got over 300 views on that. That's my most viewed video on YouTube ever out of all my channels. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. This is a prediction card trick that I made up a couple minutes ago, and it doesn't involve any setup. It doesn't involve any jokers, so just toss them away. But it does involve remembering in your mind. I made this trick up, and here we go. So, you can shuffle the cards up, whatever the heck you want, and you just spread the cards out. But it ends up that you have to get the person that you're doing this trick on to pick a card. So let's just say that they pick this card, which is the 7 of spades. The 7 of spades will be their card, and what you have to do is, you're not going to look at this card, but they'll have that in their hand, and you have to say, remember the card that you have in your hand. So you just remember the 7 of spades. After doing this, you flip the deck from here, flip it like that, and of course this card will be flipped over so you can't see it, and you stick it in the deck anywhere. As you can see, it is in the deck. Okay? Stick it in there, and you can do anything with it, I guess, but just after this, you spread them back out. Now, you know that their card is the one that is flipped over right here, but what they don't know is you're looking at the card after it. Before you look at the card after it, though, you have to take the cards in front of it and put them aside. Let's just say that we put them right there. But what you have to remember is the card after the flipped over card. You know that their card is right here, which is the 7 of spades. But you have to remember the card after it, which is the 2 of spades. The reason you have to remember the 2 of spades is because you're going to push them together. So it turns out that the 2 of spades is under their card, right? And the main part is, it's going to look like a double-sided. But the 2 of spades right here and their cards right here, you are going to flip it so then that the 2 of spades is on top and the 7 of spades is on bottom. Make sure that they don't see the flip. All you have to do is remember that you gotta make it look like you're just putting their card back on top there. But you're actually not, because their card's right there, and the new card that you remembered, which is the 2 of spades, is right on top, which is the new flipped over card. Remember that, 2 of spades. Then you take the remainder cards, which is right here. You don't have to remember any cards other than those 2, and lift up the new flipped over card, which is the 2 of spades, making sure that you do not flash their card, which is straight under it. So just like do that, and just put the other deck that you just picked up over their chosen card, and put back the new chosen card, 2 of spades, right back on top. So it is the new flipped over card. Right here, what I like to do is I like to cut it and put it to the bottom or in the middle, right? You can shuffle the cards, give them a little shake or something, but I like to shuffle them. But anyway, afterwards you're going to have to spread them out again. I need a better spread than that. Spread them out like that. Their card is right here. They actually think that their card's right here. They actually think that the 7 of spades is right there, but they're going to be fooled because the 2 of spades is the one that you newly flipped over. So you can just get rid of these cards. You can put the flipped over card on top of the deck, and you can say, I predict, or I guess, that this card will be the 2 of spades. Now if they're thinking, you're crazy, it's not the 2 of spades, it's actually the 7 of hearts. But actually, it is in fact the 2 of spades. And let me show you this one more time. You can shuffle the deck before the trick. Anyway, you actually spread the cards. They pick a card. The 2 of hearts. That's a coincidence, they're both 2s. But anyway, their card's the 2 of hearts. You can shuffle the cards again or whatever, but they just have to remember the 2 of hearts. Remind them that, please, because that is one of the main parts of the trick. They remember the 2 hearts, it's in their hand. You can shuffle the cards if you want, but you're going to actually flip them over like that, and you're going to shove this card, which you do not know at the moment while you're doing this trick, into anywhere in the deck, and you push it in. At this point, you then spread out the cards. I need a better spread than that, sorry guys. There comes right here, the 2 of hearts. You take the axis cards in front of it, and you put them to the side or in front of them or whatever. Right? And what you have left down here is like access cards and their card. 2 hearts. And what you have to remember is the card after it, which happens to be the 4 of hearts. Then what you do, after remembering the 4 hearts in your mind without telling them, slide the 2 of hearts right here over the 4 of spades and grab both of them, okay? Remembering that the 4 of spades is right under it, and the 2 of hearts is on top of it. This can be any card. It can be any card in the deck, right? But these are just 2 random cards that I just chose at the deck. 2 hearts is on top, 4 spades is on bottom. Flip the cards over without spilling the beans on their card right under it, remembering the 4 of spades. Put it back on top. Gently take these cards without flashing their card right there. Put these cards on top of it and put this card back. Then you can do like a cut, and you can put it into the middle. Shuffle the cards if you want to, but you're going to end up having to spread out the cards again, putting it back on top. You can even do like a magic gesture or anything like that. You can go like hocus pocus or abracadabra, and magically you say I guess or I predict that this card will actually be the 4 of spades. There you go guys. Thank you for watching. How do you like my new pink cards that I got for Christmas from one of my buddies? I actually like them. Well anyway, have a very Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I might put out one more card trick before the New Year's, but anyway, this will be the last card trick before Christmas. So anyway, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, whatever, but Merry Christmas, bye.